Hi there. How are you doing today? Me? Well, it can't be too bad because I'm about to play a little bit of Grimoire. Grimoire, and this is a super demo, this isn't the full game, is a game that's complete, but it's on Steam, trying to be greenlit by Valve. It's got a bunch of yes votes right now, but it still hasn't pushed through that barrier. So, I would like to make this video in hopes, and there are other videos of recent, but I figure the more the merrier, and to help support that this game gets made available to everybody. I will gladly pay money, because what bit I've played, and I've only played a little bit, but from all the research I've done and just all the information about how long it's taken the game to get made, which is roughly 20 plus years. It's done by one guy, Cleve Blakemore, and I think he's an evil genius, and I really can't wait to dive into a full game of this. So I am going to jump in the quick start. I will be making a full party on my own accord when the game comes out, but for purposes of reasons, I'm just going to jump right in and then just do a little exploring, see about how some of these procedures work, and try to have a little fun. You awaken in a verdant meadow near dusk, feeling sleepy and confused, but refreshed, as if you had been taking a very long and deep nap. Almost as soon as you are alert, you begin to examine your surroundings curiously, having no notion of how you arrived here or why you choose this place to rest. Although the memory of the dream you are having is already eluding you as it fades, you seem to recall some urgent feeling of impending danger. But then even this impression is gone. Alright, so one thing to know right off is the writing's actually pretty good. It's descriptive and helps set the mood. Obviously, you don't know what's going on too much. You feel like you're in danger. Maybe you're chasing danger. Maybe danger's chasing you. Maybe the danger's already here. Maybe it's over this cliff. You don't know. I don't know. Approaching the jagged edge of the rocky cliff, your eyes drink in the vast expanse of an awesome mountain ranges in the distance and a green wilderness hundreds of feet below. The air is crystal clear, sweet, and filled with intoxicating aroma of the earth and elements. You realize from this perspective you must be high above the lands below on some fertile plateau. More descriptiveness. I can get down on that. So a couple things here. We have a map. The map autofills. It even gives you a percentage, which is really nice. And then you can hear la 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 la. I don't know how this works yet. I'm assuming you can make notes on the map. Maybe because I'm only at fucking 2% that I can't use that. Anyways, not important. Important things, though, is when the map is filled out and you want to get from point A to point B in the easiest way possible, because this game has a lot of twisting, turning, corridor type areas where you could get confused. I said could get that happened. Merely set a path, and then Pathfinder sets you upon that path. You do nothing but wait until you get there. I like that. That's a cool addition. But seeing as I only have 2% of this map filled out, I'm going to go here and there. Hey, birdies. Hi, birdies. My game crashed. It got small. I don't know why it did that. So here's what I'm going to do. Is it didn't crash, it just got small for no reason. I somehow took it out of full screen mode. Interesting. So, look, oh, here. The dice. Let's save and quit real quick. Oops, I don't want to overwrite that. Yeah, overwrite it. Go for it. Law. So this was made in 2013, as you can see. So this version's been around for a minute. I can only assume that there's betterness abound. Not that this is bad in any way. Ah, full screen. Full screen for me. There's going to be a border for you guys. Let's load a game. Law. Cool. Alright. Right back at it. Let's see the map again. Okay. Now I'm at 8%. Let's continue. Waters. Hey, a chest. I see you, chest. Don't you go hiding from me. Oops. Maybe I gotta... Oh, here we go. Am I on the wrong side of the chest? What's going on here? Alright, this way, this way, this way. I just skipped some text by accident. It would be possible to walk past it 1,000 times and mistake it for a fallen log or a gnarled tree stump. The rustled metal bands that bind the decaying wooden frame together would seem to be the only force standing between chest and simple disintegration. All the more reason to use caution, for such ancient vessels often harbor deadly traps and have grown insensitive to prying fingers as angry hornets, having weathered the rigorous trials of time until they sit waiting at a hair trigger. Okay, I'm not going to read everything, just these first couple things. And it's locked. Pick lock. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Let's open it. Trap sprung. Blast of red pepper. That's all good. Alright, we have an unidentified spell book. We have a broad axe, an unidentified whip, cure light wounds, an unidentified powder. And that's it. So I'll take all the items. Thank you very much. And they all the items are shared. They're all shared right here. I don't know how cumbersome that's gonna get down the road. I don't know. I don't care either. I think it's fine. Let's go into real quick, like this screen. That's not where you equip stuff, is it? Let's see. There's probably another way to carry stuff too. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not in the know, man. I just don't know. Here we go. Here's the screen I was looking for. And with that, actually, let's look here. So you're a cleric. There's the class. I haven't even really looked at these peoples yet. We got a wizard. We got a wizard Drake. We got a sage. You have all the mind spells. We have a thaumaturge. So fire, good. And we have a thief. And you're probably a warrior. Yeah, you are a warrior. So you get the axe. Let's trade them up. So you'll notice the rad being attacked goes up. Because it's better. Better's good. Now, let's go. Let's get out of here. I would like to identify the spell book at least. So if I go here and right click, it brings my menu down and I can click spell. I go to psych for psychic. I have identify spell. Let me go ahead and cast that at full power. Now we have this magnifying glass. Now I go to assay and I can inspect this, and I've identified it. Healing. It's a healing spell book. Now I'm not quite sure how these healing spell books work. Do I let me give it to the where's the cleric? I think this was the cleric. Let me remind myself really quick. No, that's the ranger. You're the cleric. You're the cleric. Okay. Can I give you this in any sort of way? Maybe it's a one-time use deal. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I have it and I identified it. I'll be learning these things, I'm sure, but this is all pretty new to me, and I like that. Okay, let's continue. Uh-oh. We got a big flower. Big flower. Weed. Alright. So let's go ahead and fight. You have a axe, so you're gonna hack. You have a knife, so you're gonna stab. You have a stick, so you're gonna swing and swing. My thaumaturge. Fire. Fire. Why can you not cast fire? Aren't you the thaumaturge? Did I fucking not do that right? Let's cancel. Oh, you're the... yeah, I'm an idiot. You are who I want. Let's see if I can cast a spell. Leaping Sparks. And looks like you can low level. Dangerous popping sparks burst out of thin air around one monster, doing 2d2 hit points of damage per power level. Well, that would be one. So we're gonna do that because we can. What do you got? A stick? You're gonna swing. Oops. I gotta put you back in the fight. Go ahead and stab. Fight. Who has a swing? Alright, battle. So you can not do a thing, not press any button whatsoever. Oh, sweet. But you can click the mouse button while the fighting's going on, and it'll go through all that faster. So the fights can go as quick as you want them to go, essentially. Which is nice if you're trying to do a little grinding, if you will. Ooh, let's go back. So, in this kind of game, considering I've got my butt kicked more than once, I am going to save after I win a fight. That would be right here. Save and resume. We'll save over that. Yes, overwrite. Error! Works for me. Okay. Whoa, hello. Little Rosie. You stop abruptly and listen, hearing a faint, nervous hum approaching. The air is crackling with mystic energy. A ball of light suddenly zooms out of the narrow, dark trees headed straight for you. The clearing in the wood is illuminated by a blast of magical fire and sparks trailing behind, with a beautiful little creature with transparent crystal wings like a butterfly. She circles around you twice, and darts in front of you, hovering in midair effortlessly. When she speaks, it's like celestial music resonating inside your brain. Visit the most exclusive magic shop in the land, the Bronze Cauldron. Challenge yourself to a game of dots and darts. Purchase the most exotic and rarest enchantment aids. Toss a coin in the Enigma well and make a wish. See the miraculous world-famous Museum of Magic, located in the village of Crowl. Open dust. It's like a fairy billboard. It's like a radio advertisement. Oh, she's friendly. We'll exit. I'm not gonna fight her. And with that, the odd little nymph whizzes away into the shadows, leaving a glowing, effervescent mist in her wake. Alright. Until we meet again. Bye, little Rosie. Ah, hello. Now, this is cool. I'm already set up in the same battle mode that I was previously in, and that will save time. So click, 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 click. I'm gonna go a little slower, but I just wanted to show that you can make fights happen faster. Well, you probably can't cast that again, so we'll fight and we'll swing. There we go. Okay, hit. Nice. How am I doing on health? Everybody's doing alright. There we go. 49 EXP, 15 gold. Nice. I will take that. So, one way to... Oh, my magic's almost already back, but... You can rest. And you can click, and you can be done resting. Simple as that. Now, I assume if you rest longer, your vitality will come back into play. Now, your vitality is, as you swing your sword and all that business, it seems to go down. So, it's kind of similar to like an endurance stat, it seems like. Oh, wait, I don't want to go that way. Bad things are that way. That's a no, no, no. Oh, no, I can go that way. Or can't, I don't remember. So it's got a chest marked here, water here. Yeah, I better go this way. This is the way I came from. That's not bad. There's a... I don't remember where I found it, but I got my ass clipped by some soldiers that were way better equipped than me. I'd like to not run into them again, ever. Hey, this is what I was looking for. This is a little starter dungeon area. And in here will be some hidden walls and some stuff for me to have. Now, this is shown off in the Steam videos. In the Steam Greenlight video, that is shown there, so that's already known. Everybody knew that. If you didn't, now you do. So, anyways, oops. My friend here, with his psych powers, has detect secrets, which is highly important, I'm finding out. Ah, yes. So, you see this thing in the corner? It blinks when you are around something. That is a secret. Alright. This is... I don't know what this means. Mine talon sets word in prose to say, mine tabula writ I'd lead to the way. The first of time and entropy is held secure by aerial lofted key. I writ thee, Lachesis. It's a quest. Ah, you are doing things, so... bam. Here we go. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff to read here. Water dwellers preserve my tokens, a secret trace never spoken, the emblems of the scaly... Okay, I'm going to read these on my own time. For this video, I'm not going to go through all that. I'm going to just not do that. That's not going to happen. Just get out of that part. Oops, I totally... I thought I heard another... Oh, I'm out of detect. So, I'm out of detect magic. I need magic, so might as well rest and gain some of that back. Slowly gain, and then when I'm happy with the amounts gained, I click it again. Just click it. All right, let's go ahead and recast. Now I can cast a larger spell, which means it will merely last longer, which is good. Let's see what this map's doing here. Alright, we're going ways in which I have not been. Oh, we got a blinker. We've got a blinker. Chest. Let's read this first. Welcome to Hyperborea. Please help yourself to complimentary travel gifts in the chest. Okay. I will. You do not need to ask me twice. So, a staff of question mark, leg of ham, iron rations, silver spoon, true north, cherry wine, cure light condition, cure light wounds, with a knock scroll, a potion of question mark, powder of question mark, scroll, neutralize poison, cure paralysis. Sweet. You've improved his saying. So, I'm curious here. Let's go to, I don't know, where was it? It's the whip of we don't know. And it's the... No, what else was there? The staff. I would like to see what the staff is, so let me try something. Whoops. Let me try to do it right. Let's say this. Identified Caduceus of Life. Caduceus? I can't pronounce that word. I wish there was more, a little more description on said item. There might be, and I just don't quite know how to get there. I would like a little window into what this item is, rather than, you know, just the name's not gonna fly. Now, let's see about oh, that can't be equipped. What about you? I gotta exit. Over here. No. I don't know what you are, man. Maybe look. Oh, that's the... Okay. Okay, no big deal. I'm sure with a little research I can figure these things out. For now, I'm gonna stop this here video, and I'm gonna make a couple of them here. I'm going to keep making them until the game comes out, basically. And, yeah. So, if you liked the video, go to Steam if you haven't already. Vote yes. So, that way I can give money to Cleve and play the game in its full entirety. Thank you.